Hey guys, Nick Holden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, so excited to be bringing to you this new TV show to the channel. The TV show is Lost, the complete TV series on Blu-ray high definition. So, before we get into the physical media releases, behind the scenes, how did I discover the show Lost? Okay, so I discovered the show Lost when I was still living in Cuba. I was a day in my room and the Cuban television was putting it on. So I saw this beautiful beachside show and I decided not to watch the episodes because I'm this kind of person. If I want to start watching a show, I don't want to watch random episodes. I want to watch the show from the beginning to the end. So I did get invested for what I was seeing, and at that point I had Wikipedia on my phone, so I started reading through the show. I did saw a lot of spoilers, but I was so excited about the story that this show was telling just by Wikipedia. So I'm like, imagine how good I'm going to feel once I get the show. Another plus side is that at that time I was watching The Vampire Diaries with my mom, and Ian Somerhalder, I knew he made an appearance on season 1. He wasn't the biggest character, but still, he is one of the characters that I love the most. And I love that Ian Somerhalder came back through the whole show. He came back for the last season a lot, and during the show again, he came back during few more episodes. So basically, I went to this place where you get your TV shows in Cuba. I got it. One of the things that I also get obsessed about is like this show comes with TV specials. I miss when television shows used to do TV specials. Usually they do it before the last episode airs, but this one and ABC shows do it a lot. This one had, for example, when you got to episode 10 on season 1, they do like a little recap episode. I know a lot of people don't care about those, but I do love them, even if I'm watching the show, because it's like you get recaps, you get to pay a lot of attention to details that you might have not paid so much attention, and they are important. Same for me as I watched the previously on, because for me those are important, and there are scenes that you're going to be seeing in the episodes. Even if it's a show that you've been watching, sometimes you don't pay attention to little details that they're going to be important on the episode that you're about to watch. So I got the show and I started watching it. It did took me a while to go from season 1 to season 6. I wasn't a student going through middle school. I wasn't even at high school. So you have to go through exams, you have to go through things like that. And at that point for me, 24 episodes for 40 minutes, it was a long show. And basically the first 3 seasons are like 20 plus, 24, 23, 22 episodes. Then the rest of the seasons are not that big, but still it took me a time. I remember I used to go to my dad's house and I have it on this hard drive so I could continue watching the show. I remember liking the first season a lot because it's like you get the story on the island, but you don't only get the story of the island, you get flashbacks to get to know the characters. Then you jump to a second season with an amazing move forward on the storyline. You get to know, basically this is an airplane that explodes on an island, but it's not as easy as that. They having trouble to find somebody to rescue. They start finding out that the island is super crazy. The island jumps in time. There is God. There is devil. It's a super show that you need to be concentrating while watching it because it takes you to a lot of plot twists, and it deserves a second rewatch on my end, because I watched it being so little and I didn't understand it a lot. So now that I have it on Blu-ray, it's definitely an excuse for me to be revisiting the show. For now, I've been rewatching the special features. So basically, what I was saying, it's a survivor experience. Basically, when you're watching a show like this, then you jump to season 3, 4, and 5, which flash forwards, which are in the future. You're still getting flashbacks. You get people that goes out of the island and they need to come back to the island, and you get a last season. This show had the last writer's strike, and one of the seasons was cut short because of this. It was the last one before the one that we just left. The time I'm recording this video, the actors are about to get a fair deal. I hope that happens soon because they all deserve to be paid good for the amazing work that they do creating these TV shows that we love and these characters they bring to life, and we ended up loving them. So basically on the last season of the show, and this was something that they were experimenting at the time, I have never seen a show like that if I'm not mistaken. They did this Flash Sideways, which is an alternate storyline of in the last season. So basically that's when I got a little bit confused, because if you follow the show, you're still going to be having a main storytelling line which it has an ending, but then you have this alternating like heaven kind of life, but they start realizing that they're living like kind of in a dream, and it comes to an end where everybody thinks the show ended in a certain way. I didn't saw it that way, so it's one of the main reasons why I wanted to be rewatching it. So basically I saw it like in a time lapse, I want to say a year maybe. All my friends have watched it at the time I got to the last episode. I remember being super excited to go to the last episodes. With this show it didn't happen to me, and it even happens to me with friends for the first time. I used to be watching TV shows, and at a certain point I'm like, I'm tired of watching the same TV shows. So it usually happens to me whenever I got to a season finale. It will be like, okay, I need a break now. It happens to me with friends on the season 2 finale. I'd stop for a while before I jump into season 3. With Lost, this didn't happen because it's a show that keeps you motivated to be watching more and more and more. And it's important again that when I started watching the show was already over on ABC. It ended with season 6 of 18 episodes if I'm not mistaken. So, about the physical media release, this show is so expensive nowadays. There is a complete box set that goes super expensive. I didn't want to get it because of the type of box sets that it is. I do like collecting box sets when they bring each of the individual seasons on the original release press. So that one is kind of like a box set with games, stones from the Iceland, there is like a crucifix, there is a lot of things. It's a cool set, but it's just not meant for me. So when I decided to start collecting, I was collecting DVDs only, so if I would have got the show during those days, I would have got the DVD version. I had my eyes on the DVD version for a while. I love the way they look, but now I'm collecting Blu-ray as well, 4K even, for movies, and I'm starting to build my TV show collection on Blu-ray. I do not have a lot of titles on Blu-ray, and I'm even starting to upgrade my DVDs to Blu-rays. So if I'm getting shows new and I know they are on Blu-ray, I will jump to the Blu-ray option first. I'm a Disney Movie Club member. I will be leaving you my link on the description below. If you join using my link, you will get 5 movies for $1. So basically, I'm a Disney Movie Club member, and I saw this huge sale, which I took advantage of TV on 50% off. So basically, as a member, they do discounts during the year, and one of the discounts they do right now, they have it at the time that I'm recording this video, it's 60% off to members after the second title. So basically you will be paying the most expensive title, and then the rest will go 60% off, and that's really good deals. But Lost usually on the Disney Movie Club runs from around $45 to $50. So it's an expensive show, and they didn't have season 4 on Blu-ray version on the Disney Movie Club. So I got to the sale. You're going to be seeing a lot more when I review seasons by season. Basically, I'm going to be putting this video with the show as an overall, showing you like the seasons, and then you're going to be seeing on the channel season by season. All the seasons are going to be unboxings and reviews. So basically, this is what happened to me. I got the seasons on the Disney Movie Club. I didn't know if they were going to be coming with a slipcover. So basically, what happened was that I'm getting comfortable these days to buy through eBay, because I know what I'm actually getting. I'm seeing a picture. So when I got my Disney Movie Club order, I was still missing the season 4. So I decided to go to eBay. I found a good deal for a sealed version of the season 4, and I got it in perfect condition with a slipcover. And I love a matching set like this one that I'm adding to the shelves. So I got through the club the rest of the season. The complete first season came with a slipcover. The complete second season came with a slipcover. The complete third season did not came with a slipcover, so I went to eBay. Since I already have the sealed copy, I could get a used copy for less price, and I got it. And then season 4 I already got it from eBay since day 1 with a slipcover. Season 5 came through the Disney Movie Club with a slipcover, and the complete 6th and final season came without a slipcover, and I did exactly the same. I went to eBay, and since I didn't have to be worried to find a sealed copy, I got a really good price, which an open copy with the slipcover. So now, what's the ending result? Again, you're going to be hearing a lot more on each of the individual videos about like what did I do, how the releases are and everything. What do I have as the end result? I have every single season right now on Blu-ray with the slipcovers, so I love that the matching set is going to my collection. The only one that overstands a little bit is season 3, but the slipcover was so worth it, and glad to be adding this show to my collection. So if you take it like this, slipcovers for these ones are super shiny. I know these first Blu-ray cases are way big for today's standards, but still I love them nonetheless. So let me show you the seasons one by one, guys. So we have Lost, the complete first season on Blu-ray. We have similar front cover art, Lost, the complete second season on Blu-ray. And we got then through eBay the complete third season on Blu-ray, and this has a surprise, so stay tuned on the channel so you can see what's the surprise on this release. One of the things that I found out, and this is not a surprise, this is just something that I want to share with you guys, is that this show, it was the first show that came on Blu-ray, or something like that they say here. Maybe the first show through ABC. So I'm guessing the first they released on DVD the first season, the second season. So I'm guessing at the time they were releasing season 3, they re-released season 1 and 2 now on Blu-ray, and they dropped season 3 on DVD or Blu-ray, whatever copy you want to choose. So that's why they shared this sticker right here, specifying that this is the Blu-ray experience. Then I got Lost, the complete 4th season. Again, I got this one through eBay on really good quality seal. Then we got Lost, the complete 5th season on Blu-ray. And last, we got Lost, the complete 6th and final season on Blu-ray. All these packs come packed. And when I say pack, they're compact. There is a lot right there. With special features, you'll be getting the complete show. I will wait for now if you want to get it on Blu-ray for the possible sale in the future, because again, this show goes a little bit pricey nowadays, and I understand that it's a classic. I think they do not have a lot of prints right now left, so that's why I get a little bit pricey. But for the price, I ended up paying like less than $100 for the complete show on Blu-ray, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe 120, 130, something like that. So I'm glad with the price that I pay, and I'm glad to be adding this to my collection, not on DVD, but on Blu-ray. So basically, this was the video overall about the show. I give this show a 9 out of 10. I had a great time watching it, and I like it a lot. So basically, again, you're going to be seeing in the channel the unboxings and review of each individual seasons now. So stay tuned if you're interested in seeing, and if you're deciding to add this to your collection, you will have all the information that I can bring to you guys. So that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this channel growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.